Hello, today I'm going to show you how to publish a print-on-demand paperback book with Amazon's new KDP Print, with their new print-on-demand publishing service. This is going to be a walkthrough guide where I walk you through the process so you can see how it looks. You can see, perhaps if you have experience with Createspace, you can see how these two contrast. You can see where they're similar, just to have a look at the process, and also for the few who are ready to use it despite its current limitations. This video will be useful for those people. If that's you, keep watching. Alright, first a quick overview of KDP Print, what it is, what its current status is in its development. So it's still very new. It currently has been released and been made available to a wider public in what Amazon called a public beta version. So this means that we can't really expect it to be a complete service. We still have to view it as a beta. It's part of Amazon's new combined platform model where they have both digital and print combined in one platform. We do not know where this is going. Amazon hasn't made any statements regarding this, but we can make speculations. One path that I see is they might add more and more features to KDP Print to make it become more of an all-in-one type of platform, so you have everything in one place. And that has both positive aspects to it and negative aspects as well. But I'm not going to get into that in this video. This is more about the actual publishing process, the upload process. The process is fast and simple of uploading it, especially if you already have a Kindle version uploaded. It's very similar to Createspace's upload and file review process, which is not a big surprise since Amazon owns Createspace and probably is using the same facilities to actually create and ship the books. So yeah, no big surprise there. And as I touched on, it's quite convenient to have these two in one platform. But there are many drawbacks to this platform. Not gonna go through all of them, but just so you have an overall kind of feel for this, an overall understanding. There's no possibility to order proof copies for review, which is quite important if you want to actually, when you want to actually see what your book looks like in its finished form. Currently, you can only use the digital proofer, which of course is not that good. And you also cannot order discounted author copies if you want to buy them in bulk and give them away or whatever it is that you would want them for. KDP Print does not allow you to do this at the moment. Next, you get no access to expanded distribution channels, and you cannot switch back to Createspace, although you can move your book from Createspace to KDP Print. So yes, this is the basic overview of KDP Print, and now let's dive into the upload process. First, go to your KDP account, your KDP dashboard, and sign in. Then navigate to the book for which you want to create a paperback and click Create Paperback. If you have already published your book as a Kindle version, a lot of this information is already going to be filled in for you. The first thing you're going to do is select your categories. Then, have you published your book on Createspace? Select whichever applies. If you have, it will ask you to log into your Createspace account just to confirm that you're the owner of the account and the publisher of your book. Then you're going to either enter your own ISBN or get a free one assigned to you. Select all your publishing option details, whichever you have decided on and whichever are best for your book. Then you're going to upload your manuscript. Interestingly enough, this is the part that usually takes the longest, waiting for the upload and waiting for the conversion to happen. Then same for the book cover. Click Launch Previewer, and then you gotta wait for it to upload and to convert to the system. Interestingly enough, this is the part that usually takes the longest out of all the elements.
As KDP aptly suggests, it might be a good time to grab some coffee or take a little break, go for a walk, or whatever you like doing, because this might take a while. Once it's finished loading, have a look at your book as the previewer displays it. Have a look at the cover. Are any text elements cut off? That might be an issue. Are the pages looking as they should? Just have a nice and thorough look at everything, at all the elements. Especially, check the edges. I think that is a fairly frequent issue. Elements on the edges may be cut off. Important elements, such as perhaps the header. If your page numbering is perhaps slightly too low for whatever reason, that might be an issue. And just browse around for these types of things. If you feel it looks as it should look, if everything is awesome, then click approve. Once that is done, it'll bring you back to the upload process, to the page that you left. Click save and continue. Wait again for a little bit. Last thing you're going to have to take care of is pricing. Enter your price point. And I also highly suggest that you optimize your price point for the other marketplaces, however that may look like for you. I like to opt for the 97 price point. I prefer it over the 99. Here we go, 97. Publish your paperback book. That's it, done.
Alright, that is it. That is how you publish a print-on-demand book with KDP Print. It's definitely interesting to see where this platform is going to go, how it's going to develop, whether it's going to become a major player in this sphere. In the near future, I might make a video going into the various downsides as well as the upsides of this platform. But for now, here you have it. Here's the basic process of how it looks and how things work. As per usual, I invite you to grab our free report, The 7 Pillars to Self-Publishing Best-Selling Books. Inside, you'll find information on marketing, how you can market your book better, what are the various tactics that you can use. There's really good information about cover design, about selecting categories, about selecting the right niche. It's all in there. So no matter if you're a beginner or a more seasoned self-publisher, I'm sure that you will get value from this. It's free. All you have to do is enter your email and we shall send it to your inbox. And also, feel free to browse around other videos on our channel.